Now in the previous video I gave you a nice song and dance about what precision, recall and F1 scores are, but I only explained to you mathematically what they are, not conceptually. Let's look at it conceptually in this video. Now I think it helps to start analyzing it or trying to understand it by looking at when recall and precision will be low and when they will be high. Ignoring the case where none of the spam emails got filtered, when will recall have the lowest value? Recall will be the least when you have managed to filter out just 1 out of the 5 spam emails. That is, in this case, recalls will be 1 by 5 and 20%. And recall will start increasing the moment you are able to filter out more of these spam emails. That is, if your model is able to filter out 3 out of the 5 spam emails, then your recall will increase from 20% to 60%. And if you filter out everything, all of the spam emails have got filtered, then your recall will increase to 100%. Now, what happens if I start moving even some of the good ones to the spam folder? Nothing happens to the recall, it will still remain as 100%. Because recall is only concerned about whether you have filtered out the spam emails or not. It's not worried about whether some of the good emails have got moved to the spam folder mistakenly or not. It doesn't care about these cases. It is only worried about these spam emails and filtering of these spam emails. And that is the reason why, as and when your model is able to filter out more of these spam emails, your recall will start increasing from low to high, that is 100%, and it will remain constant even if you start moving some of the good ones to the spam folder. So even in this case, when you have moved 3 of the good emails to the spam folder, your recall will still remain 100%. And it's the same case when your model has blindly moved all of the emails, irrespective of whether it is spam or not, into the spam folder, your recall will still remain 100%. Now what about precision? What is precision trying to do here? Precision has the opposite objective. What recall is worried about is only about filtering the spam emails, but precision is worried about whether any of the good emails have mistakenly got moved to the spam folder or not. This is what precision is trying to check. So in the first case, your precision will be 100%, and same is the case with the second and third cases, because in all the 3 cases none of the good emails have got moved to the spam folder. So even if you have managed to filter out only 1, 3 or even the 5 spam emails, your precision will not be affected, it will still be 100%. When will precision drop? Precision will start dropping in this case when you mistakenly misclassified one of the good emails as spam. So in this case, precision will drop from 100% to 80, and as and when you start moving more of these good emails to the spam, it will drop even further to 60. Now we can see that precision and recall have the opposing objectives. Precision is worried about saving the good ones, that is, good ones should not be affected, and recall is worried about filtering out the bad ones, that is, bad emails or spam emails should be moved to the spam folder. And this is the reason why when you combine both these calculations, both these figures into F1 score, you get a balanced view of how the model is performing. That's the concept or intuition behind what precision and recall are and why F1 score actually worked out in the end.